This is 7 National News, and in our top story, with just 2 weeks until schools open, parents across the UAE are urging educational institutions to provide more flexible fee payment options. A number of parents have expressed that paying school fees for an entire semester up front is just not financially possible. Alternative payment methods such as monthly, quarterly or half-yearly have been suggested. According to the Dubai-based education regulatory body, the Knowledge and Human Development Authority, schools set their own payment terms and conditions based on various factors. However, there is a school fees framework which schools are required to follow. Clive Pierpont, the Director of Communications at Talim, an education provider for UAE schools, elaborates on how payments can now be spread across the year.
Well, the normal payment options are from the invoice where you pay for the semester or the year. But increasingly, parents can choose to go to one of our bank partnerships, Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank, Barclays, and choose to plan their payments over the course of a year. Also, we do credit cards, but if parents find themselves in real financial difficulty, they can come to us and we'll sit down with them and try and work an equitable plan out. I think increasingly packages have changed across Dubai, whereas it was traditional to get a school package that was paid up front. More and more that's being included in parents' monthly salaries, and so they're looking to spread their payments over the course of 10 or 12 months to make their budgets more manageable.
Greenfield Community School in the Dubai Investment Park area is just one of the 10 schools which are owned and operated by Talim. Mr. Dorgam Shaban, a father of 6, adds that you cannot put a price on your children's education.
I'm registering 6 children. I have 4 in grade 7, 1 in grade 3, and I am hoping to register the 6th son in the nursery. I would say to any parents that give your child the opportunity to get the best education available if you can afford it, because it will pay for the future. At least you give him a chance to reach somewhere if he is capable of doing it.
As we reported yesterday, 30% of UAE survey respondents have witnessed a rise in employees to date as compared to this time last year. The latest Consumer Confidence Index survey by Bait.com and YouGov revealed that in the UAE, respondents forecast a better financial climate and economy, with improved business conditions and more jobs available. Bernard Metrier de Jolin, the regional general manager at Bait.com, stated that the coming months are looking favourable for UAE job seekers.
People feel that their jobs are quite secure, so there's no threat on their existing jobs. Now, an interesting fact, which contradicts what we find out in the market, is that people tend to feel that there are fewer job opportunities these days. And actually, what we've measured from our own side is that since the beginning of the year, we've been advertising more jobs than we ever did. And we look for going even further than this, which seems to be in contradiction with what people do feel about the employment market in the region. 50% of people feel that their compensation is not up to the point that they would expect. Now, we know that this is one part, but only one part of the job satisfaction, which is also made of a combination of few things like the opportunities to grow as well in the organization, the opportunity to learn.
A new shuttle bus service has been introduced between Abu Dhabi and Al Ain, which was implemented on Sunday over the Eid holidays. The 1.5-hour service is called X90 and goes from the capital between 4:30 a.m. and midnight every half an hour. The same times also apply from Al Ain to Abu Dhabi. Between the two cities, there is also a stop in Al Khatem, which costs 8 dirhams from either city, and customers are to pay 15 dirhams between Al Ain and Abu Dhabi. Those willing to activate the e-gate service on Emirates ID cards will save 25% on fees, according to the Emirates Identity Authority. According to the authority's website, it will cost 150 dirhams for 2 years to activate the service and 200 dirhams extra for 2 years for a separate e-gate card. Additionally, the authority has confirmed that it is willing to provide ID card electronic readers to all UAE organisations that are looking to provide innovative services via digital applications of the card. Reports suggest that EDA is looking to distribute around 1 million electronic readers to the UAE government and private institutions over the next 2 years. And finally, as many made their way back to work on Tuesday, families still in holiday mode continued to enjoy the Eid offers in shopping malls across the city. From discounts to shows, establishments are keeping up with demand. The story of Aladdin and the Magic Lamp is a timeless classic that continues to enthrall children and adults alike. It is among the popular shows currently being featured during the festivities. Shopping malls such as Lampsey Plaza stage musicals such as this every year to keep customers entertained while adding value to their shopping experience.
I think during Eid, it's the whole theme behind Ramadan, and also everybody is in that spirit of Ramadan, etc. So which makes it very enjoyable for people who are in that season, which relates to, of course, Aladdin, which is for this area very relevant. Getting shows like these not only creates an atmosphere for a customer who's coming into the mall, where it's also entertaining, and they get to know about some events which are happening throughout the mall.
At the same time, the interest and positive response from the audience is one of the most important factors that actors find both appealing and rewarding.
It's a good thing for the kids especially, and being holidays and being a summer, we can't do much of the outdoor activities. So organizing this kind of show in a mall is good for the kids as well as the parents.
And up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.